Should I use Oracle Apex? Well, there are more answers for it, and it is categorized based on role. So for a developer, you have multiple answers to answer this question. Let's say if you are an Oracle database customer, then you have everything you need to start building productive, scalable apps using Oracle Apex. That is a very big advantage to view your data with more customization options, and if you are an Oracle Forms customer, you can really adapt up to the Oracle Apex development experience. And as a bonus, you can easily reuse all of your existing SQL and PL/SQL. And if you are a full-stack developer, you can spend more time focusing on your business requirements and less time writing the necessary infrastructure for a web application. And finally, if you are an Oracle DBA, same as having the skill on understanding the Oracle database, you'll be able to easily understand and appreciate the simple but reliable architecture of Oracle Apex. You can add your own SQL and let Oracle Apex take care of the rest. So next, for a student, if you are having a basic knowledge of SQL, will be able to build beautiful responsive web applications very quickly with essentially no knowledge of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. But even if you are familiar with them, you can exploit your talents in Oracle Apex to create highly customized UIs. And for a business user, you'll be able to create new applications from the spreadsheet data in minutes. Oracle Apex includes powerful self-service reporting features. You can easily add custom filters, sort, aggregate, pivot and chart your data, and even create reports which get emailed to you on a periodic basis. All these are reasons why Oracle Apex is awesome and why you should definitely consider it for your next project.
Today I'm going to show you how to install Oracle Apex. For this we will use Oracle Apex 19.1 and Oracle Database 19c. Oracle Apex is a rapid application development framework. You can develop web-based application without typing any code or very little code. Oracle Apex comes with Oracle Database and you can upgrade it without any cost. Today I'm going to show you how to do it. At first I will show you how to install Oracle Database 19c and then I will show you how to install Oracle Apex 19.1. I have downloaded Oracle 19c and extracted in .bk folder. Now I am launching installer. Keep first option selected because we are going to configure database also. I am installing it on desktop. If you have server, then you can select server class. Use virtual account. You can keep it as it is or you can change Oracle based directory name here. Global database name WARCL and flaggable database name WARCL PDB. Please remember it because we'll need it while installing Oracle Apex. Give a complex password here for sys or system user. Installation process will start if I click on install and it will take a huge amount of time. So we are pausing our video here and we will come back after completion of installation. Now we are gonna start installation of Oracle Apex. Go to apex.oracle.com and download latest version of Oracle Apex. You can download multilingual or English version only package. Unzip the software package and please do not change the Apex folder name. Remember Apex folder location. We are going to run installation script from here using Windows PowerShell. Run Windows PowerShell as an administrator. Change directory location to Apex folder location. Now run SQL Plus. Type username sysdba and give appropriate password. First check is there any version already installed or not. Result is no row selected. It means there is no fx installation under container database, but it may be under pluggable database, so we need to check both. Now we are going to change container mode to see is there any installation of Apex under pluggable database. WhatCLPDB is our pluggable database name. Now running the command again to check existence of Oracle Apex. Yes, 9.1 version is already exist. Actually we have installed it previously. For the sake of this tutorial we are going to uninstall it and then reinstall the software again. Uninstallation process has been started and it will take some time, so we are going to pause the video now and we'll come back after completion of uninstallation. Previous installation of Apex has been removed and it is asking for exit, so we're exiting it. Best practice is to remove installation folder also. Extract the software again. Apex has been extracted. Now we are running PowerShell again. Changing directory to Apex installation directory. Changing container mode to pluggable database. Type pluggable database name or CLPDB. Now I am going to run installation command. Installation process is running and it may consume several minutes. Installation completed without error. Now create username and password. Keep username as admin. Type a valid email ID and give a complex password. Run these two commands to copy images folder. Getting error, maybe something wrong. Let's check it. I have typed the wrong path. I am correcting it. It may take 1 or 2 minutes. Now I am running second command again. It may also take 2 or 3 minutes. Image load finished. Now change the port number to 8080. Unlock an anonymous user account. Unlock XDB username. Now try to log in Apex using those URL. Getting error. Maybe XDB user is not unlocked yet. Let's try it again, changing container mode. User has been altered. Try to log in Apex again. Excellent, now we are in login page. It means installation successful. Workspace yet, so we need to log in as administrator and create workspace. To do so, we have to go down a little bit. Click administration. Use your admin username and password to log in Apex. Finally, we are in Oracle Apex admin portal. In next video, I'll show you how to create workspace to develop enterprise application. Welcome to Oracle Apex tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create workspace. Login screen asking for workspace name. You have to create workspace before making any application. At this moment, we don't have any workspace, so I have to create it first. To create workspace, I have to log in as an administrator. Now I have logged in as an administrator. You're watching some icon here. First one is manage request, second manage instance, third manage workspace, fourth monitor activities. To create workspace, click on manage workspace, then click create workspace. Type workspace name here. Our workspace name will be test WS. Keep everything as it is and click next. Select yes to use existing schema. Selecting Acer schema to create a Acer related application. Keep everything as it is and go to next page. Create a user for this workspace. By default, it is admin. Type administrative password here. Go to next. Review whole settings and click create workspace to start creating new workspace. Workspace has been created. Now we are going to manage workspace. Now you are watching test WP workspace that we have created a moment ago. Now I am going to log in test WP workspace. Opening new window. Type workspace name here. It is test WP. Then type username and password. We have successfully logged in FX workspace. You are watching some icons on the top. First one is App Builder, then SQL Workshop, Team Development, and App Gallery. We can create new apps with App Builder. We can install free example application from App Gallery. Oracle has provided this application for learning purpose. You can install and observe the functionality of this application, how they are built, and what we can do with Oracle Apex. Welcome to Oracle Apex tutorial. In the last tutorial, we have learned how to create workspace in Oracle Apex. Today, I'm going to show you how to create application under workspace. Now we are in a blank workspace. In right hand side you are watching some zeros because we don't have any application or tables yet. Now we are going to create a simple application under this workspace. To create an application we have to create a table first. Now we are going to create a table name products consist of 3 columns: product ID, product name, and product type. And later on I will create a inventory application with this product table. With this inventory application I will show you how to insert data, how to delete or update data. To create table, click on tables here and then table, type table name here, and here is column names and data types. So I am typing table name product. First column name is product ID. Then product name and product type. Product ID data type should be number, and product name and product type both will be varchar2 because both are text type. SQL is 50 character and 30 character. Go to next page. This page for primary key generation. Select not populated because we are going to create a primary key that will not generate sequential value. Type in a name for primary key constraint name. We are keeping it. Select primary key column, its product ID, and go to next. Foreign key is required for making relationship between tables. Now we have only one table in this application, so we do not need it. Go to next page. Constant is not required for us, so we're going next. This wizard has generated a table creation statement. You can also create a table using SQL statement in Apex, but it is a beginner's course, so we will do everything with wizard or graphical tools. Finally, click on create table. And here is our products table and the columns under product tables here. Product ID is no, nullable no. That's meant we have to type something in this column. Product name should also be nullable no, so we are going to modify it. To modify it, go to modify column. Select column name, product name, and select nullable, not null, and go to next. Finish. Now product name is nullable no. That means we have to type product ID and product name. while inserting or updating any data to this table. Let's input some data. Here you can see registered, that means product ID and product name is mandatory field. We're typing 1 for product ID and product name is computer. Product type is not mandatory, but we're typing here it is a laptop. Create. So we have successfully created a table called products and inserted one row in it. Now we are going to App Builder to create an application. Click Create, New Application, give an application name. It is Inventory. Here you can change the appearance of this application. By default it is Vita. We're selecting Vita Red and side menu and top menu. We are selecting side menu. You can change application icon here. Choose right application icon and click Save. Application must have page to show data. We are going to create a report. Give the report name. It is product list. Select an icon for this page. Our application will be table based, so I am selecting product table. To create, update, delete data, select include forms. It will create a data entry form automatically and tag it with the report. And finally click on add page. Product list page has been created. You can add features. Finally create application. So application inventory is here. You can watching 5 pages. This is a product list report and page number 3 is data entry form for product and a login page. So we are running application. Log into inventory application using workspace username and password. Here is the product list page. You can select it or select it from side menu. Here you are watching the product list report, and this is our first product that we have inserted directly into the table. To create new product, click on create, type product name and product type. Click create. But it is showing an error message, cannot insert null into product ID, because product ID is a primary key column and primary key column does not allow null values. But problem is this form does not have any field for product ID. So we have to edit this form to insert product ID column. So we are going to page designer mode. Now we're in page designer window. It is a little bit complex for beginner. On the left hand side you are watching some field under items. These are the fields for our product data entry form, and first one is invisible, so we need to make it visible. To do it, we have to change its property from right hand side. If I change selection here in left hand side, the right hand side property view also get changed. Select product ID, And right hand side under identification, you will see hidden under type property, and change it to number field because product ID is a number field, and finally save it. Now go to the product list application, click create, and now you're watching a new field has been inserted on top, but it is showing wrong label. It should be product ID. We can change it also. So go to page designer again, select product ID, under label menu type product ID here. Save it. Go to the application again, open the create window. Now you're watching the product ID field on top. Now we can enter the product ID, product name, and product type. Click create, and we successfully added second row. We can edit existing row. So I am changing laptop to desktop. Click apply change, and data has been changed. That's all for today.
Welcome back to the course. In the last section we discussed what and why to use Oracle Apex. Now let's come back to the architecture part. Oracle Apex uses three-tier architecture which comprises of the browser, web server, and database. Now, as you can see on the left image, you can see the first one is a browser, the middle one the web server, and the third one is the database. So whenever you are submitting a page, the browser sends the request through the middle ORDS to the database, and then it traces back through the middle layer, and then to the browser again. So this combined technology stack is called the Oracle RAD stack. The R stands for REST Data Services. It's ORDS, which means Oracle REST Data Services. It bridges the HTTPS Oracle database. It submits Java applications and provides RESTful APIs. The second one is A for the Apex. It is a low-code platform which we are going to learn now in the further lectures, and finally, D is the database, which is integrated with Oracle Apex and manages the backend part. Oracle Apex also uses a metadata-driven architecture, which means whenever you're trying to create or extend an application or a page, the Oracle Apex will try to save those metadata in Oracle database tables. So whenever you're trying to run an application, the Oracle Apex reads the metadata from the table and displaces it in the web page. This concludes the architecture part, and we'll see you in the next lecture. Welcome to the world of Oracle Apex. The last lecture we have covered what is Oracle Apex architecture, and now jump on to the structure of the Oracle Apex. So the Oracle Apex has a work area is called a workspace. When I use a creative workspace here, she became the administrator, so that the administrator mastered database through database schema. So by default, when you're creating a workspace, one database schema is mapped, and later on the administrator can make requests to add multiple schemas to the workspace. Also, the administrator can add multiple users to the workspace as well. So the privileges and the access to everything are controlled by the administrators. So this covers the administration part. Now, coming to the design part, a workspace can be divided into applications, and each application can be divided into various features of the page that can be represented as a web page. So all these things are interlinked to one component called shared components. So the shared components include security, plugins, themes, templates, and various list of values that can be added to this as a common feature. So this gives a brief overview of what is Oracle Apex structure. This flowchart will be very useful for you, and you'll be able to connect easily once they are done with the practical part of Oracle Apex.
Welcome to Oracle Apex tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create master detail form. To do it, first log into your workspace and go to SQL Workshop Object Browser To make a master detail form, you must have two tables. One is master table, another is detail table. Here category is our master table. It's actually a product category. Two fields in it, category ID and category name. And data should be something like this. Here is category IDs and the name of the categories: PC, laptop, desktop, etc. You can create your own category, whatever you like. I'm not showing you how to create tables, but you can create this table with graphical mode, or you can use SQL statement. Here is the SQL statement. Before running this SQL statement, you should create a category sequence. It will generate category ID automatically and sequentially. For detailed table, I have created products table, and product tables, here is the SQL statement. You can also create it graphically or using SQL statement. Here is the product ID. It is a primary key column, and product category, it is the foreign key column. Category ID from category table and product category from product table will be related column. Data may be like this: so product ID, product name, product type, category ID. I have already inputted some data to show you. You can use this SQL statement to create this table, and you have to create product sequence first to generate product ID automatically and sequentially. After creating this table, go to the app builder. I have already created an application called inventory. Under this inventory, I will create a page for master detail form. So click create page, select master detail, select stacked, page name will be master detail. Go to next, create a new navigation menu entry. Menu entry will be this product master detail. Go to next, master region title. So category and table name is category table. Primary key column is category ID. Go to next. For detail table, detail region name is products. I have not made a relationship between those tables yet, so I am selecting no to view the tables. Select the detail table. Primary key will be product ID. Master column is category ID. Detail column is product category. So Oracle FX automatically created this page for me. Run this application to view. So we are in the product master detail form. Here is the category region and it is product region. We have already inputted some categories. If I select PC category, and then you can see the product list has been changed. If I select laptop category, product under laptop category is showing. So this part is master part and detail part is product part. So I think you have understand the purpose of master detail forms. You can add, edit existing data. I am adding a new row. adding a new category network. Under network, I will enter some devices, add row, series, router, access point. Finally, save the master detail forms. So if I select the network category, then you can see the newly added product list here. I think you have understand how to create master detail forms. Welcome to Oracle Apex tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to use regions and items. Let's see first what is regions and items and how they look like. You are watching some white areas. Find master table, find detail table, profab subprocess, profab subprocess details. These four are regions. And what are the items? Under find master table regions, you are watching a text box, 2 buttons and 4 radio buttons. These are called items in Oracle Apex. There are a lot of other items in Oracle Apex like a datetime picker, checkbox control. So regions are like container of items. Now I'm going to create some regions and items in a blank page to demonstrate you how to use regions and item in your project. Before going to next part of this video, I would like to request you to view my previous videos in this series. It will be very helpful for new viewers to understand this video. Log into Workspace and go to App Builder. Under App Builder, I have already created an application called EA. Click to enter into editing mode. Create a new blank page. Go to next. You must give a page name. For this application, it is regions and item training. Go to next. Select create a new navigation menu entry. Select next. Then finish. New blank page has been created and its ID is 5. Go to left side of the screen and select rendering tab. Right click on the region and select create region. We need to create 4 regions. Rename those regions as R1, R2, R3 and R4. Now you are watching 4 regions under layout. All of them are stacked one under another, but we like to arrange them as this picture. As per our design, R2 should be right side of R1. To do it, select R2 region and go to properties. Under properties, scroll down to layout. Under start new row, select no. Now you are watching R1 and R2 regions are standing side by side. We can do same for R3 region. Now all 4 regions are arranged perfectly as our page design. Now I'm going to save and run this application. Now we can see our 4 regions are arranged in the screen by 2 columns and 2 rows. Oracle FX actually divides screen in 12 columns so that a developer can arrange their regions in perfect way. That means you can adjust width of a region by adjusting column and column span properties. Let's see how to do it. Go to development mode, select region R1. In layout property, select column automatic to 1 and column span set it to 3. Then select R3. Change layout property of column is 1 and column span property to 3. Save and run the application again. Refresh it. Now you can see width of region R1 and R3 decreased. Now I will show you how to create items and how to arrange them in a region. Go to page designer again. Select region 1. Right click on it. Click create page item. Create another page item. Create a button. Select region 2. Create a page item. Create another page item. Save and run the application. Refresh the page. Now we can see in region 1 2 text box and 1 button. If you click on the button, you can see page get refreshed because default event of a button is page submit. So if you click on a button, it submit the page. Go to page designer mode again. Now we will work with item type. The first item is text, and if you want we can change the item type. Select the second item, change the name. Suppose name is P5 radio. You can give any name, but Oracle suggests you should name it as 2 part. First part is page number and second part is name of the item, and no space is allowed. Select radio from type. You can see it is showing red because you have to set some mandatory properties for radio group. Scroll down to properties, and under list of values you have to select type. Type can be shared component, SQL query, static value, PLSQL. I'll set static value here. Click on button beside static values. Change display 1 to option 1. And display 2 to option 2. Return value of option 1 is 1 and return value of option 2 is 2. You can sort here. I'm not sorting. You can remove the item, I can arrange it with this arrow button, create another display value, can delete display value, rearrange it. Okay, display extra value is no, display null value change to no. Now I will change new to under region 2. I will make it as date picker. Change the name date picker. Change new 3 button to hidden. That's mean this will not visible in the runtime. Save the page and run the application again. Now we can see the radio buttons under R1 and the text box. You can type anything in the text box. Now we are going to change label and scroll down to appearance. Under template it is set optional floating, change it to optional. For R2 region, change the label properties of date item, change it to required above, change new button label to save. Save the project and run the application again. Now label name has appeared left side of the text box and the date picker label is displaying above the date picker, and register mean this field is mandatory. It is a label only. To make it really mandatory you have to work with validation. I think you have understand how to work with regions and various items like text box, radio, date picker, command buttons. Welcome to Oracle FX tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to work with cascading loop. First, let's see what is cascading loop. We have created a page called cascading loop. There are 3 items in this page. First one is category, second one is product. All products are listed here. Third one is product by category. It is filtering product according to category list. If I select PC under category, the product by category will show only PC, but product list is showing all items as before. If I select laptop under category, product item showing all items as before, but product by category is showing only 2 items. Today I'll show you how to create this type of filtering by using cascading loop. Let's go. To demonstrate cascading loop, I'm gonna create a page under inventory application. It will be a blank page. Name cascading loop as page name. Create a menu item. Create a new region. Under the new region, create 2 items. First item is category. Change type to select list. Under list of value, select type SQL query. Create a query. Select category table. Select category name and category ID. Validate the query. It's perfect. Select OK. Now second item, change its name to product. Change type to select list. List of value type SQL query. Create a query. Select products table. Select product name, product ID, product category. Product category is related with category table, so we need to filter this table with product category field. To do it, we need to put a condition in this query. Type equal to colon category item name. For this, P8 underscore category. We need to edit this query a little bit because select item only support two fields. Product category is not required here, so I am deleting it from the query. Under cascading loop parent items, I need to select the parent items. For this, it will be category. That's all. Save the project and run it to see how it performs. I'm selecting PC from the category list and it filters all PC. If I change it to laptop, then product only showing laptop items. That's all for today. I think you have understand how cascading loop works. Hello viewers, welcome to Oracle Apex tutorial. Today I will show you how to create dynamic action. To understand dynamic action, we have to see its action first. We're opening inventory application that we have created earlier. Running this application. Under product category, there is a report, category report. Under this category report, we can create new item. In this form, there is a item called category name. We have inputted some text here. It is a default text type category name, and we have created a dynamic action so that user don't need to delete this text one by one. Instead of that, user can remove this text with a double click like this, and it's an example actually. So let's see how I have done this. We're going to product category entry form. Under dynamic action tab, there is a event called clear text. Under this clear text, we have set a event. It is called double click. That means when we double click on this item means category name get cleared. I am deleting this dynamic action to show you from the beginning. Right click on event, create a dynamic action, change the name to clear text when, and when properties event will be double click, and section type is items, and which item is P5 category name, and which action will be performed. By default it is show. I am changing it to clear, and which item to clear, its category name. I am saving the dynamic action and let's test it. As per dynamic action, if I double click on this item, this text must be cleared. So test it. I am double clicking and that cleared. In other framework like .NET framework, you have to type some code under double click event to perform this type of action, but in Oracle Apex it is very easy, and without any coding you can achieve this type of actions very easily. But double clicking is time consuming. If this item get focused, and then it will automatically been cleared. I am changing the dynamic action little bit. For this we have to change the event. I am changing event, double click to get focus, saving it. Now if category name text box get focused, then it will be cleared instantly. Let's see it. It's cleared. I think you have to understand how to create dynamic action and how to use it. It was a very simple example. In my next videos I will talk about more complex dynamic actions.
Welcome back to the course. The last lecture we covered on setting up the workspace in Oracle Apex. And now we are in the workspace, so let's get started. So as I mentioned earlier, there are 4 records, which play an important role in the Apex. The first one is the Apple Builder, which contains all the applications installed in this workspace. For now, nothing essential because it's a fresh new workspace. And we'll come back to this later so that we have this quick navigation, which is SQL Workshop. And clicking of this, we have the subsections. So when I click on this object browser, it redirects me to this object installed under this schema. Now, it's completely empty because it's a fresh new schema that I have just installed. Next, move to the team development. Whenever we had a project with multiple developers, and an administrator needs to track some issues and some other management task needs to be done, this team development tool is very handy. Developers can raise issues and open an issue and close an issue. And all this can be tracked in this dashboard. But for now, I'm the single developer in this workspace, so I am skipping this in the lecture. So next we have App Gallery. So Oracle Apex comes with default apps, which are productivity and sample apps, and they are around 20 plus in number. To get started Oracle Apex for free, you have to install this app to get to know in brief. So far, now we don't have any objects installed, so we have to start with installing these applications. So I'm going to start with a sample database application. It is simple and easy to understand. So installing and clicking on next. And then you can see the workspace and the scheme name, they are almost the same. And then I'm clicking on the install app and wait for some time. And one good thing about this Oracle Apex, all these tools and components you are seeing now is built by Oracle Apex itself. So when you're familiar with the development part, and then later on you'll be getting to know this component which clarifies itself. Now I will jump on SQL Workshop, Object Browser. The last time we saw some empty objects there. But now it comes with some tables from the sample database application. Click on this demo customer. I can view the data, constraint, triggers of the table. It is similar to the Oracle SQL Developer table structure. So if you want to type those commands, select SQL Workshop, SQL command. So let's say I'm typing, select star from demo customers. So I'm running this. I'm getting the data. We can write SQL query here in SQL command. This can be done here from the web. No need to install Oracle SQL Developer. That's good, this advantage provided by the Oracle Apex. Please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notification of next video.